For the past 30 days, my life has revolved around just 5 meals. That's right, the same breakfast, the same lunch, the same dinner, and the same 2 snacks, every single day, for a month. Why would anyone do this? Well, the goal was simple: gain as much muscle as possible, as efficiently as possible. And the results, let's just say they blew me away. I gained a solid 8 pounds of muscle. Today, I'm taking you through the entire journey, the highs, the lows, the exact meals I ate, the workouts I did, and whether this extreme approach is actually something you should consider. So, let's rewind to day 1. I was feeling a bit stuck in my fitness routine. My progress had plateaued, and I felt like I was spinning my wheels. I knew my nutrition was the weak link. I was eating healthy-ish, but I wasn't consistent. I'd have a great day of eating, followed by a day of grabbing whatever was convenient. That inconsistency was holding me back. I decided to eliminate all the guesswork. No more what should I have for dinner. No more last-minute food choices. Just pure, unadulterated consistency. The plan was to prep 5 specific meals and eat them on a strict schedule. This wasn't just about eating the same food. It was about creating a system where my body got the exact fuel it needed, at the exact time it needed it, to maximize muscle growth. Before we dive into the food, let's talk about the starting point. I took my measurements, weighed myself, and even got a body composition scan to get a clear picture of my body fat and muscle mass. My starting weight was 172 pounds. I was relatively lean, but I wanted to add size. The goal wasn't just to gain weight, it was to gain quality weight muscle, not fat. This is a crucial distinction. Anyone can gain weight by eating more, but gaining clean muscle requires precision. Okay, let's get to the good stuff, the food. What were these 5 magic meals? First up, breakfast, every day at 7 a.m. This was a powerhouse bowl of oatmeal. 1 cup of rolled oats, a scoop of vanilla whey protein powder, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and a handful of blueberries. This meal was packed with complex carbs for sustained energy, high-quality protein to kickstart muscle repair, and healthy fats. It kept me full and focused all morning. Super simple to make, and honestly, pretty delicious. Next, snack number 1, at 10 a.m. This was my bridge to lunch: a cup of Greek yogurt and an apple. Greek yogurt is a casein protein source, which means it digests slowly, feeding your muscles over a longer period. Plus, the apple provided some quick energy and fiber. This little snack was key to preventing that mid-morning energy crash and stopping me from getting ravenous before lunch. Lunch was at 1 p.m., and this was my biggest meal of the day. Every day, I had 8 ounces of grilled chicken breast, 1.5 cups of brown rice, and a big portion of steamed broccoli. This is the classic bodybuilder meal for a reason. It's a perfect balance of lean protein, complex carbohydrates, and micronutrients from the green veggies. I'd prep all my chicken and rice on Sunday, so all I had to do was assemble and reheat. This meal prep was the absolute key to staying on track. It removed all temptation and made healthy eating the easiest option. Afternoon snack time was at 4 p.m., usually about an hour before my workout. This was my pre-workout fuel: 2 rice cakes with a tablespoon of peanut butter on each, and a banana. The rice cakes and banana provided fast-digesting carbs for immediate energy to power me through my training session, and the peanut butter added a little bit of fat and protein to keep me sustained. This combination gave me a noticeable boost in the gym. Then came the workout. I followed a 5-day split: chest, back, legs, shoulders, and arms. The routine was intense, focusing on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, bench press, and overhead press. I progressively increased the weight each week. Consistency in the gym was just as important as consistency in the kitchen. You can eat all the protein in the world, but if you're not challenging your muscles, they have no reason to grow. Finally, dinner, around 7 p.m. Post-workout, this meal was all about recovery. I had 8 ounces of salmon, a large sweet potato, and a side of asparagus. Salmon is rich in protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for reducing inflammation and aiding recovery. The sweet potato replenished my glycogen stores that I'd used up during the workout. This meal helped me feel less sore and ready to hit it hard again the next day. So, what was it actually like eating this way? The first week was surprisingly easy. I was motivated, the food tasted good, and I was excited about the experiment. I felt a surge of energy in the gym, and I was sleeping better than ever. The structure was liberating. It felt amazing not to have to think about food. But then, week to hit, and with it, the monotony. The oatmeal started to taste a little bland. The thought of another piece of grilled chicken made me sigh. This is where the mental challenge really began. I started craving variety of burger, a pizza, anything different. There were a few times I almost caved. One night, my friends were ordering takeout, and the temptation was real. But I stuck to my prepped salmon and sweet potato. I reminded myself of my goal. This wasn't forever. It was a 30-day challenge. Pushing through that mental barrier was a huge win. By week 3, something shifted. I'd broken through the monotony wall. The routine was so ingrained, it became second nature. It was just what I did. I stopped thinking about other foods and just focused on the process. My body was visibly changing. My shirts felt tighter around my shoulders and arms, and I was seeing new definition in the mirror. My lifts in the gym were going up consistently. I benched a new personal record. That visible progress was the ultimate motivator. It proved the system was working. The final week felt like a victory lap. I was on autopilot, feeling strong, energetic, and incredibly disciplined. I wasn't just seeing physical results. I was experiencing a mental transformation. The discipline I built in the kitchen started to spill over into other areas of my life. I was more productive at work, more focused, and I felt a sense of control that was incredibly empowering. And now, for the final results. After 30 days, I stepped back on the scale and got another body composition scan. The numbers were incredible. My weight had gone from 172 pounds to 180 pounds. But here's the amazing part. According to the scan, nearly all of that 8-pound gain was lean muscle mass. My body fat percentage had actually dropped slightly. I had successfully done a clean bulk, which is the holy grail of fitness. I felt stronger, looked bigger, and had the data to prove it. So, would I recommend this approach? Yes and no. For a short-term intensive goal, it is incredibly effective. It teaches you so much about discipline, portion control, and what your body truly needs to perform at its best. If you're stuck in a plateau and need a serious kickstart, a 30-day challenge like this can be transformative. It completely resets your habits and shows you what's possible when you're 100% consistent. However, is it sustainable long-term? For most people, probably not. The lack of variety can be mentally taxing and could potentially lead to nutritional deficiencies if you're not careful with your meal choices. Social situations also become tricky. The real takeaway here isn't that you should eat the same 5 meals forever. The takeaway is the power of consistency. You don't need to be this extreme, but applying the principles of this experiment, planning your meals, prioritizing protein, and fueling your body consistently will absolutely supercharge your results. This 30-day journey was one of the most challenging and rewarding things I've ever done. It taught me that with a clear goal and an unwavering system, you can achieve incredible results in a short amount of time. I'm now transitioning to a more flexible approach, incorporating more variety but keeping the core principles of consistency and meal prep. The foundation has been set. What do you think? Could you eat the same 5 meals for 30 days? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful or inspiring, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more fitness experiments and tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.